The concept of warriorhood in the Bhagavad-Gita is a very important part of it. Now Krishna is telling Arjuna in a way to burn those bridges behind him which are keeping him attached to these weak feelings. A really courageous warrior is ready to destroy all bridges. Life awaits us ahead. It is no use hearkening back to the past. So that's the first quality of the warrior. In fact, it kind of reminds us of the Zen philosophy of Japan, the samurai warriors, where once you go into battle, you leave everything behind, you free your mind, you free your soul, you burn all the psychological bridges which are keeping you attached to all weakness. You go totally and fully into your task. That is the concept of warriorhood. And in a very practical manner, this is a learning for all of us. Whatsoever we are doing, our only way to be committed to it, if we commit ourselves 100%. Leave your fears, leave your anxiety, leave your attachments, leave your ego. Burn those bridges and just move ahead. That is the only way one can truly be dynamic in one's action, in one's thought. Now, it is actually about ego. The ego keeps clinging on to things. But like a weed, it prohibits the true growth of the plant. Growth is hampered by ego. It's like a dead weight hanging around you all the time. Gita, this concept of being born again, and in fact, in all religions, this has some symbolical meaning. So even in Christianity, Jesus talks about being born anew, being born again. It's a spiritual rebirth. Like the caterpillar becomes a butterfly, so too the warrior is prepared to move on, to create a discontinuity from his path. And to grow, the caterpillar has to become a butterfly. Transformation is important. So this is a very practical lesson for all of our lives. This ability to be transformed. And the warrior stakes his all. Even physically, he's ready to be transformed and die. Spiritually, in his mind and so on. So that is the basic concept of warriorhood. And it creates a great release in our lives, a great growth. Our energy which was being taken up in attachment, our energy which was being taken up in trivial pursuits is finally free. The consciousness feels as if it is in a healthy free flow. And we become much more, infinitely more alive, more peaceful, more joyous, and ready to go on. A warrior is ready to go on to not only live a beautiful life, but die a beautiful death. Die to the past. Welcome the new. That is warriorhood.